Who better to talk about the high-profile case of Sean Diddy Combs than the attorney who's represented some very high-profile celebrities like Bill Cosby and Meek Mill?
Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in.
Search on the properties was for documents, electronic devices like phones, computers. It was a wild scene where you saw
It seems that the rumors about Meek Mill being closely associated with Diddy were indeed accurate, as an audio clip has surfaced depicting Meek in a state of distress while Diddy was being forceful. The internet has a long memory and is quick to provide evidence, as evidenced by recent events. Previously, Meek had vehemently denied any involvement with Diddy, even resorting to threats against those discussing the matter. However, it appears that Meek's denials were in vain, as incriminating evidence has come to light. In addition to the unsettling audio recording, there exists an older song where Meek openly acknowledges engaging in questionable activities with Diddy for financial gain. Brace yourselves, as there is much to unpack here. But of course, before we go any further, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Now let's get going.
On, but I just heard balls slapping against cheeks. I heard struggling.
Now the ex-bodyguard
is accusing Sean Diddy Combs of drugging his alleged assault victims. That's one of the new details we're learning tonight about the trap.
As many are already aware, Diddy is currently evading authorities and is rumored to be hiding in the Caribbean islands, following a raid on his home by federal agents. The raid was conducted in search of evidence implicating him in illegal activities that could lead to his imprisonment. Both his sons, Justin and Christian, who were allegedly involved in his illicit affairs, were arrested and taken into custody during the raid. Amidst these developments, the focus shifted to Meek Mill after an audio recording leaked by Diddy's former bodyguard emerged depicting Meek in a compromising position with Diddy during one of their private encounters. This revelation garnered significant attention due to Meek's previous denial of any involvement with Diddy, despite earlier accusations. Despite his attempts to portray himself as a victim of false allegations, the leaked audio suggests otherwise, painting a different picture of this relationship with Diddy. The irony of the situation is undeniable.
Forensic evidence, they're going to be looking at phones, they're going to be looking at travel, they're going to be looking at corroborating every allegation that's been made in these lawsuits.
For those who may not be aware, a music producer named Rodney, Lil Rod Jones, recently filed a significant multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Diddy. This lawsuit not only implicates Diddy, but also names several other individuals, including his sons, Justin and Christian Combs, Young Miami, Usher, and Meek Mill. Allegations suggest that Justin and Miami collaborated with Diddy, engaging in questionable activities with multiple women, with Miami allegedly facilitating their illegal arrangements with Diddy.
Spike, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I have my own weed, but like...
Rodney also made allegations against Diddy, claiming that he engaged in intimate relations with certain men in the industry, offering them opportunities in Hollywood in return. Meek was supposedly among the individuals who benefited from such arrangements. Additionally, Rodney alleged that Diddy admitted to coercing Stevie J into participating in intimate encounters by promising him a Grammy for Producer of the Year. The situation becomes even more complex as Rodney implicated Meek Mill and Usher as frequent attendees of these encounters. While Rodney didn't directly name Meek Mill and Usher in the lawsuit, he provided descriptions that left little doubt as to their identities. For instance, he described Meek as a rapper from Philadelphia who was romantically involved with Nicki Minaj, and Usher as a male R&B singer who recently completed a successful Vegas residency and performed at the Super Bowl. These descriptions align closely with Meek Mill and Usher's public profiles, leaving little room for ambiguity. Returning to Rodney's lawsuit, he alleged that he witnessed Usher and Diddy engaging in intimate encounters multiple times, often with women brought by Young Miami and Justin. Rodney recounted an instance aboard Diddy's yacht where he observed both Meek and Usher interacting with numerous women. The lawsuit explicitly mentioned Meek's presence on Combs' yacht, associating him with underage girls and adult workers. Moreover, regarding Diddy's confession to Rodney about coercing Stevie J into intimate relations, Rodney claimed it wasn't an isolated incident. According to Rodney, Diddy explicitly disclosed to him that he had also been involved with Usher and Meek on multiple occasions. The lawsuit specified that Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in intimacy with rapper and R&B singer. These revelations sparked widespread disgust among the public, leading to a swift backlash against Diddy, Usher, and Meek on social media.
Everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against his cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, yeah, daddy. Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard.
Meek took to social media in a frenzy, attempting to defend himself with a flurry of tweets, but his efforts fell flat in the eyes of the public. In his tweets, he claimed, "I would confront any celebrity who made advances towards me. No evidence, just confront them directly. That's it. I'm from Philly, where my peers always have my back in this unpredictable industry. Certain media outlets twisted my words to portray me inaccurately. I advocate for change within our community. I contribute millions to charitable causes. These outlets aim to tarnish the reputation of black leaders, but their attempts won't succeed with me. To truly understand me, you must know me personally, and even in death, I'll continue to rise. This individual, not me, LOL." Meek found himself embroiled in a heated Twitter feud with DJ Academics, who was simply reporting on the news, a situation that highlighted the absurdity of attacking someone merely doing their job. What's even more astounding is the hours Meek spent on Twitter before finally addressing the allegations directly. He asserted, "I hail from Philly. I steer clear of substances like Molly. No one would even dare offer me coke given my stature. No man or woman has ever approached me about engaging in gay activity, and the whole situation has the entire town buzzing like they're already aware of my next move, LOL." Following these tweets, people backed off momentarily, recognizing that Meek was on the brink of a mental breakdown, and they refrained from exacerbating the situation further. The situation escalated when Diddy's former bodyguard leaked an audio recording supposedly depicting Meek engaging in intimate activities with Diddy. The audio left the public utterly stunned. Not only did the voices in the recording strongly resemble those of Meek and Diddy, but it was deeply unsettling to hear Meek's distressed screams, suggesting he was experiencing significant discomfort while Diddy persisted.
And then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this shit because I was like, this Diddy.
The ex-bodyguard who recorded and leaked the audio provided a detailed account of how it transpired. According to him, the incident occurred during one of Diddy's gatherings, commonly referred to as freak-offs. He described positioning himself near the door to discreetly capture the sounds he was hearing, as he was astonished to witness Meek consenting to such intimate activities with Diddy. He claimed that Diddy had purposefully spiked everyone's drinks at the party to ensure they were too intoxicated to comprehend what was happening, but he remained sober, allowing him to witness the events unfold firsthand.
Kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion.
I mean, do you guys remember that video of Meek in the pool with his slightly bent posture, as if he was trying to ease some discomfort while Diddy recorded him and referred to him as Daddy? Diddy kept praising Meek's efforts. I don't know about you, but that video seems like it was captured shortly after their private encounter. Someone reacted by saying, "Looks like a private pool party, Meek unwinding." Another person remarked, "Meek Mill relaxing after putting in some effort." To add to the situation, Meek was discovered following a Twitter account that shares videos of black men engaging in physical activities. Maybe he was exploring new interests or seeking inspiration, but he promptly unfollowed the account once it gained attention.
King son, man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Adding to the already incriminating evidence, an old song by Meek surfaced online, where he appears to confess to engaging in certain activities with Diddy in the pursuit of success in Hollywood. The song revolves around Meek's journey to achieve his dreams in Hollywood, followed by a reflection on his actions with Diddy and a plea for forgiveness. It's evident that Diddy has taken advantage of Meek for an extended period, and Meek felt powerless to resist, believing that offering himself to Diddy would advance his career. Unfortunately, this strategy backfired, as Meek's career has suffered greatly. He was dropped from his label, his recent album failed to make an impact, and now he finds himself ostracized from the industry, with fellow rappers distancing themselves upon learning about his involvement with Diddy. As expected, many individuals shared their thoughts on this matter. One person expressed disbelief at the extent to which black men are subjecting themselves to unnatural experiences, lamenting that such sounds should never have been heard. Another individual admitted feeling violated after listening to the disturbing audio, describing it as a terrifying experience. Now, I'm curious to hear your perspectives. What are your thoughts on Meek allegedly engaging in such activities with Diddy in exchange for opportunities in Hollywood? Do you view Meek as a victim of Diddy's questionable behavior, or do you believe he willingly participated? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments below. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.